You guys, there are no words to describe the feeling of being engaged to the love of your life. We're gonna try to put it into words right now. We're gonna put it into a lot of words while I talk about engagement. A quick backstory, because I'm getting a lot of comments from people who are new. Me and Mitch have been together for almost 8 years, and we met in college when I was a junior in college and he was a sophomore. Cougar. I'm not going to talk too much more about that because we're going to talk about how this man managed to surprise me the way he did. So obviously I knew that at some point this either summer or fall I was going to get engaged. We have obviously had many discussions about that. I mean, we had been talking about being together forever since basically the first month that we met. A few things coming up, like we're going to Cape Cod in July for a week. We're going to Europe in October. So I really I just did not know. Hence the motherfucking nails. So Mitch told me about 2 weeks ago that his parents were coming this Saturday and we're gonna go to dinner and hang out with them. Honestly, I didn't think anything of it. Yeah, I was actually supposed to go to North Carolina with her boyfriend. Danielle started telling me that her plans were changing, which is not abnormal for her and Lewis. Their plans are always changing. Turns out we're both gonna be here this weekend. Friday, me and Mitch go on a date. It's just a normal, everything seemed so normal. When I say Saturday, the day we got engaged, was the most typical Saturday. We went for a walk on the West Side Highway. We were kind of rotting on the couch a little bit because we were slightly hungover from the night before. Nothing was out of the ordinary. But then my mom and sister literally didn't even know anything, but my stepdad knew. So my mom told me she was going out to dinner in the city Saturday, which again, not abnormal. I really didn't think anything of it. She clearly didn't either because she didn't know until the day of. But so yeah, my mom was going out to dinner in the city. Mitch's parents were coming in. Bridget's clueless. You guys, I'm not lying. I would say, oh yeah, I had a feeling. No, I did not have a feeling. I was honestly not in the best mood because I was a little hungover and just I don't know. I just didn't feel like going out to dinner. I got ready in 10 minutes. I didn't even do my hair, okay? And Mitch is steaming his outfit and he's oh, what are you wearing? I'll steam it for you. I gave him that yellow Dairy Boy dress to wear. Iconic. And I'm laying in bed. I'm ready for the night and I'm laying in bed. So he comes in to check on me as I'm pouting in my room. I was do you like my hair straight? I've been wearing my hair straight so much lately because I don't want to put heat on it. I'm trying to be really good with my hair. I really want it to grow. I was just making conversation. He's you should just curl it. I didn't act anyway, but in my head, all of a sudden, I started to be wait, did he just say that? But I still was not convinced. And as the time goes on, we're now 20 minutes away from leaving. He's starting to get little weird. So I text Danielle and I'm Mitch is being really weird. And I'm trying to get information out of her. She's giving me nothing. I'm okay, maybe I'm in my head. I decide to curl my hair just in case. I throw in a few curls because I'm overthinking it. The vibe has shifted. I feel I know how to act and know what to do. We were leaving in 10 minutes. Mitch is taking deep breaths and I'm am I overthinking it or is he being weird right now? And then I checked Mitch's sister's location and I saw that she was at Fouquet's, which is where we were supposed to be meeting his family for dinner, which is where his family was staying. And I saw she was already there. Again, not abnormal that they were already with her. But then we get into the car and I go, where's Kenzie? At this point, I'm still going back and forth in my head. I'm is it not? I'm overthinking it. I don't know what's happening. Oh, she's getting ready still. She's gonna meet us there. Lie. I was oh, it's happening. We are 3 minutes away from the hotel. I was it has to be. We walk into the hotel. He did this in a private room. And so we walk into the hotel and he's oh, my parents left me a card, can I have it? And I'm still kind of what's happening? I'm not asking any questions because I don't know what to do. We get into the hotel room, he unlocks it and you immediately see the outdoor patio space that has flowers and everything everywhere. And my mind literally just turned off. I was holy fuck, it's literally happening. And even though on the way there, I was preparing myself in case it did, it's the second you see the love of your life get down on one knee and ask you to marry you is the craziest. I'm sorry, I feel really cringe and I'm tearing up, but it's the most indescribable feeling ever. And it's all the memories of your relationship flush back into your head and you're what's happening? After that, we went to dinner with all of our parents, my dad, my stepmom, my stepdad, my mom, Mitch's parents, Mitch's sister, Danielle. It was perfect. And it was truly the best night ever. But I feel I made that way too long. So now we just talk about the ring. So the ring is from Ring Concierge and they were just so amazing throughout the whole process from the beginning of when I was trying to figure out kind of what I wanted all there is to know about a diamond, the cut, the clarity, The shape, I always kind of knew that I wanted a pair. There's just so much more to it besides knowing that you want a certain shape. It can be very intimidating, but they were amazing. And they were also just so amazing for when it was kind of my time to like take a step back and Mitch to like take the lead and worked with him to, you know, create this perfect ring. I couldn't be happier, and I'm so thankful that is from a brand that like I love and trust. And every time I look down at it, I think, yeah, it's perfect and beautiful, but I also think about the amazing life that me and Mitch will build forever. Officially spoken for way too long, but just want to end it off by saying I love you guys so much and thank you for being a part of this journey with me, and I just couldn't wait to share it all with you too because you're also my best friends. So love you.